So, how's everybody doing today? You ready for a new live stream of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition? Hopefully this time things won't go crashy. But thankfully I did manage to do those scenarios on my own. You really didn't miss out on much. Don't crash this car, very funny. More like, don't let the car crash itself. Already I can tell that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, for some reason the menu likes to glitch out as of late. Oh well. Linkle's Tale, the Demon Lord's Plan. This is actually... Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm gonna stop this right now. I'm actually going to force it into a different API because that is pretty much unplayable, and I think that actually runs better anyway, so... Yeah, already having technical problems, but hopefully the only technical problems will be right before the live stream is even scheduled to begin. Better get out of the way now, I think. Let's try this again. For some reason, Vulcan is very bad with the menus. Yeah, see now. It's working perfectly. Or at least the menu system is. Yeah, as you can see, they all diverge in one point. Temple of the Sacred Sword. Anyway, Sealed Grounds. This is a Linkle quest. That's why I've got her on the thumbnail. I love Linkle. She's like the mascot of this game. At least the way I see it. Alright, give me more rupees and give me more power.
The sorceress Sia had acquired the Triforce and used it to bring forth other strange new worlds. Not long after this, Girahim discovered a Gate of Souls. It was in the sealed grounds below Skyloft. Girahim knew a legendary beast was imprisoned deep within the land. He gathered a horde of monsters and plotted to awaken it. Far above, among the clouds of Skyloft, the spirit Phi sensed disturbing changes taking place in the land. Convinced that an evil force was stirring, Phi quickly left Skyloft and flew down to the sealed grounds. As Phi raced to the land below, an unexpected ally stumbled upon the very same sealed grounds. It was Linkle. She had not yet found Hyrule Castle, but she had managed to find another battle.
That's because, unlike those, Linkle is actually likable, and just different enough to pass. Also, I thought of a really lame joke. You know how most female characters are known as waifus? Is Phi a Wi-Fi? I'll see myself out now. Sealed grounds. Yep, I've been here before. No, the ritual has failed. That means we must have total control of the area. We need total control of the area. Oh, look at the little prison. It's almost cute. But it still needs to die. Yeah. Except, instead of one big in prison, now there's just a lot of tiny ones. It kind of looks silly, doesn't it? An owl statue. There's a 60% probability the evil is actually the imprisoned babies. Incredible horror. Still, they must be defeated. Yeah, I would imagine so. She thinks she's the legendary hero. It's kind of funny. Oh, she's trying her best. Ow. Enough of that. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Here you go, Snorlax. How about some of this? Shield Moblins are advancing towards Golden Kuko. Well, that's unfortunate. Better do something about that, huh? In fact, there's one right here. Think so? No. That'll be the improvement. This girl's a big thing. No, she's not. She's her own person. She just happens to look similar to Link. Probably similar enough that she thinks she's the legendary hero, but she really isn't. That's the gimmick there. Oh, jeez. I really should let it fall. It stuns itself, and it does. There you go. You defeated the shield moblins. The one shield moblin you beat. Guess that other one counted. What sort of monster will target a poor innocent Kuko? I won't stand for it. Yeah, I wouldn't stand for it either. Golden Kuko summoned backup to protect Linkle. He was protecting food here. A horde of Kukos appeared. Yeah, I know from the Zelda games, and even this one, you do not want to mess with Kukos. The game's too loud? That's weird. Even when I lower it substantially below me, somehow it manages to outshine me. It's weird. See, Fi is fighting one of the imprisoned. Probably needs help with that because I hate to say it, but the helper NPCs in this game tend to suck when it comes to the major enemies. Sure, they can handle themselves just fine against the piss ants, but when it comes to the big boys, they tend to fall apart really easily. If I don't save them, they're as good as dead. Really? Get out of here with that. You're not anywhere near big enough for that to work. Did I lower the game's sound sufficiently? I can confirm there are fewer in prison. Continue defeating the others. Don't worry, I'm on it. Now, where are the other in prison? There aren't any on the map. What is going on out there? I'll vanquish any who dare challenge me. Ceremonial troops summoning in prison. Look, they came out small again? Useless fools, keep at it until you succeed. If you did well against the bad guys, you would be out of a job. Yeah, maybe Linkle would. The imprisoned open keeps belonging to Girahim's forces. Guess I better take care of this. Try to. They're pretty tough, though. Tough little bastards. Oh, jeez. Alright, you go down, too. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Nice. If you just do the strong attack without going into a combo first, she does this bow attack. Look how good it is. Well, that's one of them down. Let's see if I can take over the keep while I'm at it. Lost it. Let's crank it up to appear. Hello, Kukos. It seems that when Linkle takes over a keep, her guard that appears is the Kukos. It's a good guard to have. Like I said, you don't want to screw with Kukos. A simple child like you knows nothing. How long do you plan on interfering? Oh great, now there's several of them. This ought to make things even more complicated. Better reduce the local and prison population fast. Uh-oh, control troopers appear to begin calling them. This isn't good. The prisoners are gathering under controller troops. Come on, bastard. Okay, frick. Ceremonial troop right here. Good thing there doesn't appear to be a time limit on this. They're demonstrating exemplary fighting abilities. Well, if this is exemplary, then you guys are in trouble. Prisoners are being controlled by other monsters. This must stop. Yeah, that would be nice if it could. What's under here? Oh, it's a red face. Health and SP full. Excellent. That ceremonial troop. There you go, big boy. Darn it. Oh, jeez. There we go. Nice. Your turn, big boy. I guess little big boy. Good idea. Let's take out this creepy guy to put it into the munchy things. What? Okay. There's the controller troop. Controller troop's faction morale rose. Crap. They're getting stronger. When morale rises, their troops get stronger. Yeah, I see that. Thank you. Easier said than done, though. I'm only one person, don't you know? There's only so much that I can do. Oh, crap. Don't let the allied base fall. The allied base is over there. Jeez. Can you tell if I were to go? I know you can tell playable command. Actually, I think you can. Yeah. I completely forgot about that. Where should I tell her to go? Maybe over here? Yeah. Go over to that controller troop, I guess. I guess none of them actually made it over to the allied base, so that's good. I'm sensing an increase in prison summoning. There's an 85% chance of the ritual's the cause. Come on. Yeah, I need to get rid of the ceremonial troops. Oh, jeez. All I gotta do is take out the ceremonial troops and at least stop being summoned, even if they won't stop being controlled. It's probably better to quit summoning them in the first place. Ah, jeez. You little freak. Come on. Okay. I confirm the imprisoned numbers are falling. You must continue defeating them. Yeah, easier said than done. Uh-oh. There are some that have already made it. Defeating them should be impossible. Oh, jeez. There's several of them. I better be quick. Luckily, when you go to help your allies, they instantly restore their health. That would really suck if that wasn't the case. And if they were nearly dead, they would actually make you lose the game, even if you made it in time. Controller troops' faction's morale rose. Lovely. Advancing on allied base. Okay, die. David, die for me. Kuko Chick is looking for food. Kuko Chick is gonna have to keep looking because I'm a little busy right now. Skirt the Kuko Chick to the feeding area. Now we'll just go ahead and lose because it decided we would rather have food than, you know, help keep the base safe. Now let's see. Okay, fine. If I destroy this controller troop before the side mission fails, then I'll just go ahead and go to that. But not a second before. We do have a main mission to complete here. What that crossbow even means. Nice. Oh, right. That's a good point. Hadn't thought to do that. Where's the Kuko Chick? Doesn't show it on the map necessarily. All I see is an X. Is that where it is? I thought that might have been it, but no, I don't need you to go over there. I just need you to go specifically to the Kuko Chick. Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't have a lot of information on this. Ah, another prison. I need to take care of those guys, too. Defeat as many in prison as possible. Yeah, I would imagine so. Might do us some good. Units gathered near controller troop have lost morale. Good. Further decrease. Continue to defeat the remaining ones. No problem. Lose all your morale. And all your men. Flashing circles. Okay, that's fair. Ah, jeez, the golden Skulltula. Oh, crap. Almost had it. There we go. Well, right right now, I'm gonna go for that golden Skulltula. Units menu, though. Let me check. Units. I don't see battlefield info. Oh, there's the Kuko chick. Frick. Was over there this entire time. Fee. Go over to the Kuko chick. Actually, I could go over to the Kuko chick at this point. Ah, crap. Where is that thing? It's nearby, I can hear it. The music even stopped. It must be below me. Frick. That's gonna be complicated. Ooh, controller troop. I can kill two birds with one stone, as the old saying goes, even though I'm helping a bird. So if I can kill that spider, too. Defeat all controller troops. Excellent. Where's that freaking golden Skulltula? It should be around here because the music stopped. Probably right here. There you go. Good, you defeated a gold Skulltula. Everything is going at least better. I assume the X is where the chick needs to go for the food. Am I right on that? Yeah, the chick appears to be heading in that direction. Brown Kuko defeated the imprisoned. Way to go, you actually did something. Okay, Kuko chick, this way. Reach your destination. A horde of monsters appeared around Kuko chick. Guess I better do something about that, huh? Save Kuko chick immediately. You got it. Exploiting the weak points is not always easy, but it's always satisfying when you pull it off, you know? Really? Two of you, you son of a bitch. Nice. Hurry up and die. Before the Kuko chick does. I actually had the means of defeating it, too. Or stopping its attack, rather. Escort the Kuko chick to the feeding area. Good. I managed to do the side mission, and I got all the commanding troops. In trouble, the brown Kuko ate enough to grow into a gold Kuko. Nice. Ooh, it turned into a gold Kuko. Wow. I'm guessing that means I'll have some backup. That should be helpful. Go ahead and defeat this base. Ah, there you are. There. This base is mine now. Yo, you're almost dead already. Don't mind if I do. Oh, gut the kid's golden eggs and you'll be rich. Why would you want to gut it? Wouldn't you just want to keep it and let it lay gold eggs forever? That just seems silly. Not only is that cruel, but that just seems inefficient. I mean, if it's going to keep laying golden eggs, would you rather keep laying golden eggs than just get a one-time golden eggs? You gotta think about long-term, man. Hey, Gary. Good to see you. Hope whatever you were doing before the live stream went well. Enemies. My suspicions about you were correct. You were indeed a vital asset to our forces. Yeah, I would imagine so. Even though she isn't the chosen one, she's still vital. She's still very helpful. Alright, you bastard. You're not summoning any more of those sons of bitches. Ceremonial troop is defeated. Does that mean they're not going to summon any more in prison now? Are we good on that? I hope so. Isn't this co-opable? Why can't I play? Well, I'm kind of using methods that I don't think would allow access to online, if you know what I mean. Besides, Nintendo, like Sony and Microsoft, have done that thing where you have to be subscribed. So even if I was playing on real Switch hardware, I would basically have to have a Nintendo subscription service, and I don't. So, yeah. I sense a decrease in magical auras. The summoning ritual has been halted. Yes. Which is good. Although, there's a red dot heading that way. Good. And let's take out the rest of them. Damn right. They're on the ropes now. You just gotta keep cutting into them. Believe me, that would be pretty cool if you could go co-op, but unfortunately, due to the circumstances of this, I do not think that's possible. It'd be cool, though. Not to say I need your help. This isn't Dark Souls 3. But it would be fun. I mean, I don't always have to only co-op when I need it. I should think of doing co-op games in the future, actually. You know, if there are games that actually can be co-opted, I will admit. I'm not against the idea. All ceremonial troops are defeated. I can't perform a proper ritual under these conditions. Make those scum pay. Take their base, now! Girahim has closed the enemy base. Closed. Fortify your defenses. Don't let them reach the Gate of Souls. You've left me no choice. I'll have to draw energy from the imprisoned and kill the pests myself. Girahim absorbed magical powers and grew stronger. Entrances to the temples are open. Excellent. That means I can kick ass. Unfortunately, they're thinking the same thing. The enemy leader is approaching our base. I will intercept him. I'll try to take out the shield moblins. We have to protect the Cuckoos. Of course, if I defeat Girahim, it'll all be over anyway, so maybe I should focus on him. Got a full FP meter. Die, imprisoned. You know, since he's apparently drawing magic from the imprisoned. Alright, defeat any Girahim lost some magic and become weaker. That's exactly what I was thinking. He said that he was, God, what did you fools do? He said he was absorbing magic from the imprisoned, so I thought, wait, these little imprisons, maybe he's using them, and if I cut them off, then he'll become weaker. And I was right. Defeat him immediately. In a minute. Let's just go ahead and take over this king first. It's probably not immediately important that I get to Girahim. Alright, there's the keep boss. Don't even bother with his aids. East Temple Keep has been captured. And I grow stronger with each battle. While Girahim becomes weaker. You got a piece of heart. That's great. Okay, now I need to get over there. She may not be the legendary hero, but she can play the Ocarina just fine. Ooh, I love. The Imprisoned was the final boss of Skyward Sword, yet here you are killing millions of them. I think they're more like failed attempts. They're like tiny, insignificant spawns of Imprisoned. They're not the Imprisoned. Hell, Link actually defeats the real one pretty easily. But then again, he's Link, so of course. Good thing I've got golden Cuckoos to help me. Ooh, very nice. Take some of this, mother fricker. How about some of this action? And just for the coup de grace. Come, my fairy. Show him true power. He's still not dead, of course. But he's pretty weak. I think I'm over leveled for some of these. Come on. I don't want to say anything. I don't want to jinx anything. So I'll say it after it's done. Come on, you bastard. Just a little more. Defeat Girahim. It's over. We've won. Is that a material? Okay, that's a heart. How could I fail? Next time the ritual will go according to plan. I swear it. Oh, hello, Fi. Girahim retreated. Hi, Fi. I can't confirm that the imprisoned have all been extinguished. No problem. I was glad to help. Oh, hey, my compass is doing that glowy thing again. I bet it's because I helped everyone out. Anyway, I should head to Hyrule Castle. Victory! Material. Give me that material. That sweet, juicy material. I think that one was just a heart. Oh well, can't get them all. I always love her victory animation, though. That never gets old. Although the funny thing is, this is Skyward Sword. Technically, Hyrule Castle hasn't been established yet. So where would she even be looking in the first place? Maybe that points out to a time portal? To one of the other worlds where the Hyrule Castle is actually established? Unless that's to Skyloft, which isn't really Hyrule Castle. Weapon obtained. Hylian crossbows. 2 crossbows normally used to protect Kukos from Wolfos. Use the strong attack to fire continuously or hold down Y after a combo attack. Ooh. I need to try that. Maybe that's what that bar was all about. Maybe when that bar fills up, I should try holding down the strong attack, and then maybe it'll fire bomb arrows. I didn't try that. You've collected 12 illustration pieces. The bazaar is leveled up. Potions have become more effective. More mixtures are available at the apothecary. And good news, everyone! Now that I've actually made it through, I don't have to worry about jinxing it. I made it through this scenario without it crashing. Hooray! Alright, let's go through this one. Temple of the Sacred Sword. Let's see what we can do with Link. If I'm not mistaken, that said light recommended, or lightning recommended, whichever. I don't know exactly which one. Yeah, it's probably light. But just in case. Ooh, allows the warrior to use a potion twice per battle. Very nice. Although I haven't really been needing to use it. Nullifies knockback on the first hit taken from enemies. Nice. Play hard. Maybe I should. Slightly increase the healing effect. Yeah, after all, I have been leveling up quite a bit lately. Slightly reduces damage taken on fire element, recommended. Water element, oh, lightning and light. I've got both of them. So it didn't matter to begin with. Awesome. Ooh, attack. New combo attack for the Hylian sword. Excellent. Bingo. Makes a special attack gauge fill moderately faster. I've always wanted to make things fill out moderately faster. A second special attack gauge? Holy shit. Here's Deity Mask. A third? When you get far enough, you can get that a third special attack gauge? Ooh, be still my beating heart. That is amazing. I'm assuming his sword is recommended, so I don't need anything for the fire rod. Oh, it doesn't matter. Which means I'm going for the sword, let's be real. It's his trademark weapon. Actually, before I do that, perhaps I should see if I can level him up. Oh, okay. I can't. That's as high as it goes. Okay, let's go. Daddle, I guess. Forgive me for not saying anything. I had to hide my identity from my enemies. Link, your courage is extraordinary. I could see your potential from that first moment in the training yard. You closed each gate of souls, putting things right with space and time. Next we need to... Very funny. Hey, hold on, don't you have some explaining to do? Yes, C and I. We're not just from the same clan. We're actually the same person. Wait, what? But how? Something took hold of Sia and forced the light from her heart. I'm that light. I'm what was driven out of her. And that monster responsible for this... Ganondorf, of course. Who else? Yes, it is quite a plot twist. How's it going, Biz? The time has come. I now have 3 fragments of my spirit. And your worth is apparently gone. My power may not be whole, but my body is returned. You! Sia, you have been my favorite puppet yet. Even more than Zan? I can't just... I am no one's puppet. Whatever the case, our alliance is over. I will break the final barrier myself. This body lacks its full potential. But that will change. Once I wrest the Triforce from you and conquer all. Alright, see ya, Biz. The Triforce shall be mine! You wish. Your power is nothing compared to Ganondorf's. What? No! Courage and wisdom have been returned to their owners. And they'll kill you. I will reclaim the Triforce. It shall be mine alone, as will the hero. Huh. Apparently she's stronger than I thought.
With the Gate of Souls closed in each era, Link and his allies were reunited. Sheik was at last revealed as Zelda, relieving much worry about her fate. Meanwhile, Ganondorf had recovered 3 of his 4 spirit fragments. He chose to leave Sia's body, her usefulness at an end. Free of Ganondorf's control but tragically corrupted, Sia resolved to make Link and the Triforce hers and hers alone. Using powerful rituals to strengthen her forces, she redoubled her attacks on Hyrule. But all was not lost. Zelda directed her forces to the Temple of the Sacred Sword in search of the one thing that could save them all.
Well, the only other Link that I know of that exists is Majora's Mask Link, because I unlocked him. Alright, let's start this. You did say you wanted me to try it on hard, so... Sure, I guess I can try that. Oh, I can't do it. It won't let me. That's weird. Oh well. I guess normal it is. I see that your Triforce is returned. Yes, mine, and Link's too. It's not clear exactly how, but Sia's power should be a lot weaker. Oh. If we're gonna counterattack, we've got to do it now. I'll let the cutscene play out. Sia still holds the Triforce of power. You mean Ganondorf does. She won't be overtaken so easily. No, we can win, as long as we have the Master Sword. Unfortunately, the Master Sword is also sealing Ganondorf's power. I believe Link possesses the spirit necessary to wield it. But Princess, the Master Sword is more than just a weapon. It's a barrier. Yeah, you take that out of the way. It keeps a fragment of evil locked away. Once pulled, the spirit will be freed. The barriers surrounding the Temple of the Sacred Sword are made with a special type of magic. Pulling the Master Sword alone won't undo the barrier. Not entirely, anyway. How can we be sure that Link is truly ready for this task? Because I believe in him. I believe in him too. Well, Link, if you were looking for a chance to prove yourself, this would be it. Like he hasn't proven himself already. Then we make haste for the Temple of the Sacred Sword. This isn't gonna end well, I assume. Let's exit the scenario. Oh, you can save your progress. Maybe it isn't automatic as I thought it would be. Okay, now, oh, change the difficulty. Here we go. Okay, I guess I'll try it on hard. Oh boy. Yes, Neo, it is. It seems you can save it whenever you want. It's not based on checkpoints. I think the checkpoint is just based on when you die.
With the Gate of Souls closed in each era, Link and his allies were reunited.
Nope, it's Ostrich.
Sheik was at last
What?
revealed as Zelda,
Ostrich?
relieving much worry about her fate.
Oh, I get it.
Meanwhile,
Funny.
Ganondorf had recovered 3 of his 4 spirit fragments. He chose to leave Sia's body, her usefulness at an end. Free of Ganondorf's control, but tragically corrupted, Sia resolved to make Link and the Triforce.
Okay, I've already heard that before. We don't need this. Let's do it. This place is nothing but ruins. Can the Master Sword really be here? Oh, that's fascinating. You should put in a cheat to give you all the outfits to have some fun. We must work together to retrieve it. Really? It's crashing right as it starts? Oh, that's gonna be a good sign of things to come right there. Jeez. It's already crashing when the freaking thing just began. What the hell? How is that a thing? No, seriously, I want to know, how in the hell is that a thing? Crashing instantly the second it starts. That is not good. That's not a good sign. Hopefully a fresh restart will help. But if not, I may just have to switch over to adventure mode for a while. I mean, I'm sure adventure mode will be better. Kind of weird. Come on, load, you little... Luckily, that's just a video file, so the title screen loads in fairly quickly. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe skipping everything did that, but who knows? I can't tell.
With the Gate of Souls closed in each era, Link and his allies were reunited. Sheik was at last revealed.
Oh wait,
as
I think I
Zelda,
do actually have the Breath of
relieving
the Wild
much worry about her
outfit.
fate.
I never thought to do that.
Meanwhile, Ganondorf had recovered 3 of his 4 spirit
Can I
fragments.
actually use that in Legends
He
mode?
chose to leave Sia's body, her usefulness at an end. Free of Ganondorf's
Blah blah blah. Okay, Bazaar. Warrior info. Check Skulltulas, check badges. Quit battle and go to the Bazaar. Nah, let's not. Let's try this again. Hopefully it won't crash immediately this time. Oh wait, this is the... He's in his Breath of the Wild outfit. Of course. We must work together to retrieve it. Ah, it's over here. This is where the opening is. First, we must awaken the 3 sealed statues. Is there a fight coming? Activate the 3 sealed statues. Oh. Is it the owls that I have to do? That's sealed statues. Ah, interesting. Hey, Biz. I'm not here to threaten your temple. But I will threaten your face if you threaten me. These aren't normal enemies, watch out. They're not that weaker. Sealed statues, where are they? I can only assume it's the 3 owl statues. I already got 2 of them. It will take all 3 of your abilities to awaken the sealed statues. Wait, what? Our abilities? Keep Impa, Duronia, and Midna safe. Ah, no, those aren't the 3 statues. It's not gonna be that easy. Hey, buddy. Now die, please. Or rather, be returned to your rest. No problem. Weird how they're yellow. I guess that denotes that they're not really villains. They're just antagonists. They're in my way. That makes them a threat. Where are the 3? I don't see them anywhere. Oh, there's Lana. Guess I better assist her. worry, Lana, I've got you covered. I'll just follow her for now. A key boss. You know, even ghosts have key bosses. Very nice. Now I've got two. I've got two solid attacks. I can search in this direction. I have to protect them, of course. Where's Daronia? Search the ruins and find the sealed statues. According to legend, the statues have been located in the north, south, and west. Yeah, that would be in the areas that are sealed off. Where's Impa at? Apparently I need to protect the main characters above all else. Strange. Discovered a sealed statue. Is that so? That would appear to be a sealed statue. Really? Impa, that is the Statue of Servitude. Please awaken it. Ah, there's the statue. Impa has breached a sealed statue, causing it to activate. I guess I just gotta do what I do best. I'll just have to destroy everything until something happens. Keep Impa safe while the statue is being activated. Luckily that I can do. Summoner and Magic Stash Troop appear near Impa. Here we go. Good thing I've got two of these. Nice. More statues remain. We must protect our allies until all three statues have awoken. Defeat weakened a faction of ghost forces. Ghost forces appear throughout the battlefield. Frick. Oh! Okay, I'll look in that direction. You do that. You gotta protect everyone. Perfect, I'll go looking as well. There's Midna right there. The funny thing is I wanted to play Age of Calamity, but I'm probably not going to play that because it is way too unstable. Like, it makes this game look like the stability of the year. I don't even know what analogy I want to put for that. It's so unstable that it makes this look like titanium. That'll probably work. Don't worry, Daronia, I've got your back. Even though these are just a bunch of pissant soldiers, I've got your back anyway. Summon. Who's summoning things? And how do I kick his ass? You will pay for this. I swear it. Summoner. Time for you to die. Thank you kindly. For dying. Wow, you're strong. I hope to be half as amazing as you. Thanks. Light part of Sia. Another summoner, huh? Going straight for you, punk. Another summoner bites the dust. It would seem they never stop coming. Just locate a sealed statue. I'm sure they will eventually. Search the ruins and find the sealed statues. Are those actually going to open? Calamity's a Switch game, and this supported the Wii U game with added stuff. I don't think they even changed the models. Probably not, but still. Given Breath of the Wild, I don't think the Switch is that much more powerful than the Wii U. At least, in terms of how easy it would be to emulate. And heck, this is technically technically a Switch game, even if it is, like you said, sort of a Wii U port. This seems weird. You'd think it wouldn't be that much more complex. I think it's because it's a newer game, so the people who work on this program, they haven't quite nailed it yet. Some games do better than others on the same system. And not just ports, like actual games made for the systems. Like, for instance, on the 3DS one, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are really easy to do it, but others not so much. I still don't think Metroid Federation Force can be done very quickly. It lags like crazy. Well, I don't really have anything else to do, so I guess I may as well just destroy the captains. Anything that has a health bar must be defeated. Because I don't have the mooks. I don't have the mooks set to have health bars, as you can see. Which means anyone that does have a health bar must be pretty important. That's gonna be my logic here. You look important. Honestly, I don't really know, but emulation is a different piece from the hardware itself. Yeah, that it is. It's always better if you can get games onto PC, but obviously Nintendo's franchises are never going to go on PC. Unless it's some tiny thing. Like they're doing with phone games. What the? Oh, I can go around it. Idiot. I didn't even notice that there's a pathway here. Oops. Oh well. Killing them is still fun and rewarding. Let's go to the sealed statue. And defeat everyone in it. That is definitely for Midna. They're a little on the nose about it too. There you go, Summoner. Use your Twilight ability to awaken it. I guess I'll have to escort her over here, won't I? Where is she? Ah, Midna's advancing. There she is. I know exactly where to go. Come on. I'll go over to this one. It'll be close enough. Bingo. But yeah, it seems like the newer a game is, the harder it is to do it with these methods, if you know what I mean. I guess because each game has different methods of rendering and things like that. Hello, Elisera, how's it going? Well, aren't you a rather large annoyance? Hey, somebody lend me a hand. Keep your mask on, Midna. I'm on it. Oh, there's another statue. Of course. I discovered it. Use your fire ability and activate it. Great, now I gotta protect both of them. Depth of Cetine. Depoxetine. What? Magic Stash Troop. I don't think so. Get stabbed. Finally, I was getting impatient. For being a baby. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have even done. You wouldn't have even had this done. Some of our Magic Stash Troop have appeared near Darunia. Great. It's just wonderful. Defeats Magic Stash Troop immediately. Frick. This. What? I don't even know. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but it sounds like you're projecting to me. On you bastard. The only thing I'm having trouble with is enemies to cut up. As in, there aren't enough of them. I keep prematurely slashing everything to bits. That's what I keep doing, prematurely. The live stream is... You're sick. Oh, your sword doesn't work. Funny. You're funny. You're hilarious. Darunia is once more advancing towards the sealed statue. Now I gotta keep them both protected. I'm only one man. Actually, I could just command. Nope, Link is the only one here that can be command. Great. Our task is nearly complete. Protect our allies at all costs. I guess Midna's done then. You done, Midna? Okay, good. Let's run. I'd say Link's sword works just fine. Alright, Darunia. Counting on you, man. Let's do this. Alright. Those guys have really let this place go. They're in the yellow spots, so you don't need to worry about them. Good point. This, however, is a den of yellow. Yellow-bellied cowards is more like it. Am I right? Okay, ooh, Gold Skulltula. Come to Papa. See ya, Darunia? You can fend for yourself, right? I gave you a pathway right to it. You better be okay by yourself. On. I want that Gold Skulltula. I hear it. It's close. There it is. I see it. Yeah, screw that. Darunia's on his own. Yeah. That's what I do. That's what Link does. Think about it. In Breath of the Wild, you could... Well, actually in any Zelda game, technically, you could just blow off trying to defeat Ganondorf or whoever the baddie is to just do random crap. Oh, sorry, Princess. I don't have enough time to... I don't have enough... I'm not at liberty to save you because I'm a little busy playing some kind of archery game. But I'll get a bigger quiver. Spoiler most important, yep. Technically in Ocarina of Time, you're looking for Gold Skulltulas. Actually, you're looking for Gold Skulltulas in Majora's Mask, too, in a couple of places. Someone pulling the strings behind the scenes? But who is this puppet master? Defeat the commander of the Ghost Soldiers. Where's the commander? Where's that bastard at? I'll slash him up. You can handle it from here, right, Darunia? I would hope you aren't that weak. Get them. Get them! Thanks, Lana. I will. Oh, hey, Zelda. There's a yellow dot over here. Whoever that is, they're important. Summoner. I hate those guys. Oh, summoning people. What a heartless bastard. I hope the summoners can't summon other summoners. That would just suck. Here you go, freak. As I said before, health bars equals important because I don't have health bars for the mooks. That does make it easier to determine who's important and who isn't. If they don't have health bars above their heads, they're piss ants and nobody cares about them. Check the unit menu for the commander. I need to start doing that. So that works for enemies too. Good to know. Oh, not that. Battlefield info. Technically it's called... Wait, what the... Ah, okay, Ghost Forces. There isn't a commander, there's just summoners. I guess I just gotta kill the summoners. Because that's the way it looks. Maybe the commander hasn't been unearthed yet. Maybe I gotta actually find him. Alright, let's do this. If I can't find a commander, I'll at least get rid of the summoners because I'm getting sick of them summoning people like a little bastard. A little bitch. Outpost captain. Not like we're busy or anything. Well, at least we found all three of them, so that's something. All of them should be awakened. Imagine Dark Souls needed to kill this many people. That would be crazy. This is a beat 'em up. This wouldn't really fit for Dark Souls. Probably the closest to this is Deacons of the Deep. Or I guess any other mob boss would do. Well, the funny thing is, in Deacons of the Deep, due to the fact that there's so many of them, they're basically piss ants. They just sit back and occasionally throw fireballs at you, because otherwise, if they were even remotely competent, the boss fight would probably feel absurdly difficult. I don't think there's an imposter around. Find the person controlling the Ghost Forces. Yeah, I gotta find them. Nope, not around here. I guess I better keep looking. Keep summoning new people, though. I think there's a way to enter. Oh, wait, no, there's not. It's a one-way only. They can come in, but I can't go with them. I can't go to where they are. What's a Musou game? What does that mean? Oh, right, the flags must equal places to look for. Where the hell's the commander hiding in? Must be somewhere. Well, I probably won't fail unless someone actually falls. The enemy still lives. Finish this. I agree. I should finish this. You don't look quite like yourself. Are you alright? Is she the imposter? Sounds like I have an imposter. I guess it's flattering, but it's still really inconvenient. Wait, where's the imposter? Where's that imposter at? I'll kill him. Reveal the imposter. Must be over there. Oh, it's the type of beat 'em up. Interestingly enough, this is sort of like a blending of Dynasty Warriors and Zelda, because it does have some Zelda elements. So you are the one, you snake. You and your Incepted Fairy are such nuisances. I'll stomp you both if I have to. You cheap imitation. You'll pay for that. Have some of this. I won't go easy on you just because you look like her. I don't follow that trope. Oh, jeez. But I guess you're pretty powerful too, aren't you? Nope, it's a fake. The real Lana would never do this. She's so sweet. Never even died. Defeat the commander of the Ghost Soldiers. You freed the Ghost Forces. So are they no longer our enemies? Have they been mind-tricked this entire time? I guess you're not as easy to trick as you look. Oh well, I still won't let you win. There's the real Lana. Health up, good. She was about to be in trouble. You're a little late on that, Lana. I already saved you. It's always the sweet-looking ones that are the most evil. Well, I mean, Lana's still here. Huh? What were we doing? Wait, you guys are still attacking. Power's starting to radiate from the statue. I think it's about ready to wake up. Why are they still attacking? I guess I'll have to keep attacking them. Sorry, but you are still attacking us, so... gotta get rid of the threat. You understand, right? So, which soldiers have been freed again? He who shall wield the sacred sword has appeared. Please excuse our trespasses. Ghost forces have opened the way to the Master Sword and retreated. Well, this looks more like how the enemy should look. Which is to say, ugly. Some of this action. Nice. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. This cannot be happening. This cannot be happening. Come on, man. Son of a bitch. Pretty sure I was this close. I was this freaking close, man. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Why does this always fucking happen in this fucking stream? I may not be able to get much farther, or at least not on stream. Well, at least it worked last time. I'm going to try something different. Every time that I make any sort of significant progress, I'm going to immediately save and quit. That seems like my only chance. At this point, what else am I going to do? Only Team Ninja helped work in this game. That makes about... sounds about right. That is bullcrap, though. Jeez. I swear this game hates me sometimes.
With the Gate of Souls closed in each era, Link and his allies were reunited. Sheik was at last revealed as Zelda, relieving much worry about her fate. Meanwhile, Ganondorf had recovered 3 of his 4 spirit fragments.
Why does he keep crashing?
He chose to leave Sia's body, her usefulness at an end. Free of Ganondorf's control,
but I don't want to risk anything, so... if it crashes again, I'll I'll see into that, but otherwise, I want to try to make some progress. The Master Sword really be here? Yeah, typically it is among the ruins. Work together to retrieve it. Really freaking sucks, though. Let's see what happens when I save. Okay, maybe that did something. Maybe if I save my progress often, it'll do something. Just gotta get I gotta free the owl. I should activate the owl statues and actually use them. That might be helpful. I don't know why I did that, but hey, it increased my SP, so that's nice. Those who threaten the temple will be punished. I'm not threatening the temple. You guys are just idiots. There you go. Everyone with a health bar, kill. And everyone who doesn't have a health bar, casualty, kill. I don't think so, pal. Take all 3 of your abilities to awaken the sealed statues. Because I already know where they are. Bomb? What the? A chest? Neat. Appear threat the battlefield. Okay, let's do this. I haven't actually saved before. Hopefully it'll help. There you go. Outpost, Captain. Actually, once the first important event happens, I should save and quit just to see what happens. Like, deliberately. Hey, if it doesn't work, then I can always switch to adventure mode. Adventure mode tends to be a lot shorter in its duration of its scenarios, so it would probably help if it is just determined to keep crashing and I can't do anything about it. You know? Activate the 3 sealed statues. I know where the first one is. Certainly. Right over here. Hey, Empa. I guess that's one good thing about it crashing. I've got foresight. Well, not foresight, hindsight. I have hindsight. It appears as though you've discovered a sealed statue. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna activate all of them at once, see what that does. May as well. Luckily, I can do that. Thanks to the power of my ocarina. I love how all 3 of the owl statues are near the sealed statues, though. Makes it easier. There we go. Takes care of that. See ya, chumps. Now I gotta help him out. Hindsight will make this a lot faster and hopefully less prone to crashing. Don't even bother if they don't have a name. I mean, I did give her a name. I called her Tattle. You know, after the fairy from Majora's Mask. Both the North Square and South Square are open. Good. Defeat weakened a faction of ghost forces. Emma. You can handle this, right? Midna searching for the sealed statues. Don't bother, Midna. I know exactly where it is. According to legend, statues located to the north, south, and west. Yeah, it's literally right here. The gate was open. Indeed. Hopefully I can protect everyone. Hope I'm not doing too much too fast. Get out of here, you filthy summoners. You little bastards. I will slaughter all of you. Okay. It's reached a statue causing to activate. safe while the statue is being activated. I suppose I'll have to return to her position. I really need to use these owl statues more often. I tend to not do that. Kind of weird. Ah, you mean don't bother with the soldiers. Okay. Is there any significance to them even having a health bar? Or does that not really matter? Does it mean they're like slightly stronger than normal? I mean, I know what the outpost captains do. They guard these outposts and they create extra soldiers. So I figure having them taken over at least helps. Luckily, everything is proceeding as planned. Having more soldiers on foot while decreasing theirs will surely help. Take over the important spots. Now, are they safe? Oh, that means they are third-tier soldiers, which are still scrubs. Fair enough. In other words, even the allies should be able to deal with them. Hopefully. Right, where are you, son of a bitch? Defeat Magic Stash Troop immediately. Alright. They're over here. I'll lend you a hand, Midna, don't worry about it. I've got some power moves here. Oops. For some reason, I looked at that outpost captain and immediately assumed. Hey, buddy. I'm assuming this guy is important enough. Here you go, you freak. Outpost captain. Down you go. Great, now there are ones appearing near Daronia. Luckily, they don't immediately die. That's what I said before. Many times. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. I didn't even have a chance to save. I thought that I would do all three of the statues and then save, but no, it didn't even give me a chance to save. Okay, hopefully it saved my progress, considering I told it to save at some point. If it starts me at completely the beginning, then I'm just going to give up doing it on stream and I'll just do it on my own. So I guess that's the thing that's going to happen. If it happens too often, I'll just have to only do basically one Legends mission at a time, and then I'll have to finish it on my own, because it seems to go crash happy when it comes to the important missions. Now that's the silly thing about it. You'll notice that with the Linkle one, it didn't crash. Resume. Huh. That wasn't a thing before. Maybe I can get through it. I guess I can't afford to just do all three. Maybe the second one of them is activated. I should probably just go ahead and save. Oh boy. At least I have confirmed that you can save. You can save progress in. And it's far less likely to crash if you haven't been playing it as long. That's obvious. I would imagine the program has memory leaks or something that causes it to crash after a while. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I not? Oh, right, I didn't even activate these things. Well, I'm to the north, so I may as well go here first. Go ahead and kill the summoner. Hey, buddy. Go to hell. Thank you. Those aren't normal enemies, look out. I don't know, they seem about as weak as normal enemies. Oh, Blood Moon was created to avoid memory leaks. Hyrule Warriors? Alright, do you mean Age of Calamity? I know with Breath of the Wild, the reason why that would be is because after a while, as you change the game, as you change up the game world, like you leave items in places and you pick up other items and you kill enemies, it has to keep track of all that data. The PS3 version of Skyrim apparently had this really bad problem where after a while, the save for it would get so bloated because it would have to keep track of everything, and then it would just make the game lag like hell. That's what I heard. Apparently made the game lag like hell after a while. So I think Breath of the Wild was trying to prevent that from happening, despite what Zelda says, the Blood Moon doesn't just revive enemies that you killed. It also gets rid of items that are laying on the ground. It also re-adds items that you took. It basically resets the entire game world back to zero. Which is good because it means it doesn't have to keep track of the changes anymore. It only has to keep track of changes every so often. Makes sense, right? Okay, come on. This is the statue of Wave and Flame. Use your fire ability to awaken it. And here's the other statue. Let's try saving. Save progress. Better do that often. Rooney is advancing towards the sealed statue. Discovered a sealed statue at the town entrance. At least I have found a way to curb the crashes somewhat. It still sucks that I basically have to open the game up over again every time it crashes, but at least I don't have to worry about doing that much over. At least it is possible to beat them. I just have to save often. Really freaking often. Appear near Emma. Crap. Okay, save. Just in case. I can't believe this game, of all things, is making me save scum. But you can't blame me for this one. I will admit I do have a tendency of save scumming in games like Doom, but I think you can understand when I save scum here. Yep, save often, save time. You're damn right. Now I gotta defeat the ones near Midna. That's the funny thing about activating them all at once. Once you defeat one badge, immediately another badge opens up. I guess that does mean it's never boring, there's no downtime. Or at least, not as much. I mean, this isn't save scumming. I mean, you can argue. Oh, there they are. One could probably make the argument. I will admit, I do have a tendency of save scumming when it comes to Doom. It's easy to build up the habit because it lets you save literally anytime you want at the press of a button. It's like an emulator. Well, like an emulator that's older than the Wii U and Switch, because those would be very impractical to save state. Just because it basically saves the RAM, and those have enough RAM that it would make really big save states. And it would probably take forever just to save it too. Save scumming is to reload when you don't get the outcome you want. Huh. Did not know that. Doom is meant for save scumming, especially on UV. Yeah, I guess so. I'll admit, on especially corruption cards that I've been playing, that mod is really ridiculous, because I'm basically on this chaotic mode where there's one card effect per level, and each of them have crazy effects. Like Revenants can carry other monsters. It can get pretty crazy. Activate the 3 sealed statues. Oh, come on. Well, here we go again. I'm not even going to bother waiting to see if it recovers, because it never does. Does it play Exoida? Exoida? Do you mean Exodia? Because I've never heard of Exoida. Freaking hell. Let's hope the saving is working. Fair enough, Biz. Fair enough. Although if I get hit by an enemy and it does a ton of damage and then I decide to load again, is that save scumming? Because technically it's an outcome I didn't want. Your warrior's experience gauge will fill as you defeat enemies. When the gauge is full, your warrior levels up. Neat. Basic attack strength at maximum health. That is nice. Okay, come on. I'll admit the loading screen is kind of cute. How Link blocks the Octorok, slays it, gets the Triforce, and then an Octorok just appears out of nowhere and hits him. You reload just because you took damage. Yeah, sometimes I'll take a significant amount of damage and I think it's not worth it. Like, I'd rather just reload, because if I take too much damage like that, I'm dead for sure. Usually it's because I screwed up. Oh, hello, Summoner. game like Doom, you don't really regenerate health or anything like that. You gotta find health. So if you're in a bad place, you find yourself losing too much health because you let too many projectiles hit you in the face, you're probably better off just reloading. At least the way I see it. Oh, where are they? Oh, okay. I just passed him. Oops. Defeat Summoner and Magic Stash Troop and escort Darunia. Don't worry. Here you go, buddy. You're welcome. Beware the Summoner. Yeah. In both this and Doom. Well, if I hope you can manage, because I gotta help these guys. You understand, right? Good. I reclaimed this keep, so that's good. That ought to help. Save. Bingo. Okay. You three need to reactivate. You need to activate the sealed statues pronto. Here, I'll help you clear out some space since there's no more major enemies left. Protect our allies until all three statues have awoken. I know you said don't bother with the piss ants, but let's be real. There's nothing else of significance for me to do. I mean, I may as well defeat the piss ants if there's nothing else, right? It just means they're the lowest priority possible. Like, if there's literally nothing else to do, then do it. Better than just sitting here, right? Oops. I forgot I had the ocarina equipped. There you go. You need to die. Thanks, Pumpkin. There, that's two of them. Save immediately. I'm paranoid now. And I think I've got good reason to be. Has Midna made it to her goal? Is keep Darunia safe while the statue's being activated. Die. One statue remains. Midna, you doing all right? Good. Hers has been activated too. And suddenly there are more ghost forces than ever before. Right. Luckily, I know exactly where the commander is. That fake Lana. Mission successful. What can I say? I'm paranoid. Oh wait. Was it over here? The temple doors should finally open. The statue will not awaken in a timely manner. I require a moment longer. Oh, sorry, Outpost Captain. Oh, jeez. Looks like the Outpost Captains do not... They don't restore their health when you aid them. Well, that's unfortunate. Of course the enemies would show up now. It's not like we're busy or anything. That is unusual. Someone must be manipulating them. Indeed. Wait, you notice how a blue dot appeared where there wasn't before? Ah, you gotta love hindsight, you know what I mean? It's gonna look like Link's a psychopath and just attacking her for no reason. Here you go. Don't worry, I already knew it was you. I'm not even gonna give you a chance this time. Screw you. My fairy. The fairy didn't even say anything this time. I got you all on my own. Here you go. Damn. Her weak gauge ran out just in time. Or disappeared, I mean. That's too bad. Uh-oh. Oh well, she's nearly dead anyway, so it doesn't matter if I use the weak gauge or not. Like I said, it makes Link look like a sociopath. Link, you killed the zombie Lana. She was a zombie? Horrible references to The Simpsons aside, let's move on. Lana has temporarily left the battlefield. Yes, quote-unquote Lana. Even though they're free, they're still attacking me. I think someone's lying here. Somebody's got to drive the enemies away. The statues haven't all woken up yet. Kind of funny how they were supposedly freed, and yet they're still attacking. I think it's about ready to wake up. That looks like it. Bingo. I thought I'd have to save them. Nope, not yet. There, the gates are open. Better save again. This is where it crashed last time. Can't say I've noticed any memory leaks on my copy of the game on my Switch. It's gotta be a program issue, you know? It probably isn't a problem on actual hardware. Sorry. But you're still attacking me, so F off. Here we go. Open the way to the Master Sword. Look at the statue is taking its toll on me. I must retreat for now. Well then. I mean, you kill hundreds of them, of ghosts. You're fine without me, right? Yeah, you'll probably do. I know what he's weak against. This. Damn. That wasn't a thing yet. Probably should not have used that. Screw it. Uh-oh. There you go, buddy. This will take care of you right quick. Let's kill all the dots. Let's see you scream now. The only screaming you're going to be doing is screaming in agony as you die horrifically. Taste this, you motherfucker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He did pull off a scream. Oh well. Defeated Gendo. No, you don't kill, you knock them out. I mean, I kill these guys. Maybe I don't kill the ghost soldiers, but then again, they're ghosts. You probably wouldn't be able to kill them anyway. Gatekeeper, huh? Real bad for you, friend. Crap. There you go. Crap. There. Oh, I did manage to exploit his weak spot. Save. Save immediately. I'll kill the enemy soldiers anyway. Oh, right. I should probably use the ocarina again. Even if I have to switch to it specifically. Funny how because I did it a lot faster, now the gold Skulltula waits until now to appear. Funny how that works, isn't it? I think it was over here somewhere. I don't remember though. Oh wait, no, it was over here. Probably right under that boulder. What you want to bet? I bet you any amount of money it's under that boulder. And I would be right. I probably just destroyed it randomly the first time. Okay, everything is good now. This is actually working. Now it doesn't matter if the game crashes. I can't believe I wasn't doing this before. Oh, okay. That door's still closed. Weird, for piss ants that don't matter, they sure do have a lot of health. Because those ones aren't named. They do have red dots, so maybe they are still important. Who knows? Alright, you bastard. Want some of this? Either way, I'm gonna attack you, even if your weak point doesn't appear. Damn it. Crap. Uh-oh. Ooh, that worked. Holy crap, that was very effective. Link defeated guard troop. Oh jeez, that would suck. You know what's ironic, Negative Neo? it seemed... Wow, they actually freeze you in midair. I don't know if I should be upset or impressed. Anyway, the weird thing is that I think the Switch version actually performs better than the Wii U version. Because it seems like the Wii U version is stuck at 30 frames per second, while this, it'll dip, it'll get as low as 20. Like, right now, it was just now 23 because there were so many enemies around, but otherwise, it seems to go for 60 whenever possible. It'll go as high as the 50s. I don't recall it crashing, but I never made it this far in the Wii U version. Remember, I only did a one-off Let's Play of the Wii U version, so I never got anywhere near this far. So I wouldn't know if the Wii U version would crash or not. It didn't crash with what I played of it, but this didn't either when I got to that point. It didn't crash until last live stream. That's when it started really crashing. At least that I remember. More enemies on screen, yeah. Oh yeah. I abandoned the gatekeeper because I was looking for a golden Skulltula. There's the Master Sword. I like how later games are depicting it as being in more of a forest area because it makes more sense. But I guess it also makes sense for Ocarina of Time that they would build a temple around it. I like that there's a reference to Link to the Past. Shutting up now. Tired of hiding from me, little brat? Oh, yeah. That sword is pimpin'. And your ass is grass, you fool. Bitch, I think not. You're really gonna take me on now? You're an idiot. You're a fool. You're a damn fool if you think you can beat me as I am now. I've obtained the sword that will kill you. Cut down Wizrow with a Master Sword. With gusto. I'll kill... this is how little I care about him. I'll kill his piss-ant minions while I'm waiting for him to have a weak point. No problem. Defeat Wizrow to win. Some of this. Crap. Weak point has gone. I hate it when that happens. You're just about to be. Wizrow is temporarily retreated. Maybe that's why. I didn't even need to exploit his weak point. It seems his sacred location is blocking my powers. A change of venue is in order. Let me guess. He's gonna reappear somewhere else, isn't he? Get down Wizrow with a Master Sword. Where is he? Where's the slippery bastard? Wizrow was repelled. Dark forces have received reinforcements. Oh, jeez. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. So many more red dots than before. I guess this means I'll just have to slash them all down. I'll just retreat to the temple and strike back from within. Okay, come on. Thank you, you got a sealed weapon. That's lovely. Protect Zelda from Wizrow. Yeah, I guess I should. Remember Zelda's retreat to the temple. Wait, I can do that right now. Actually, would I even be getting closer to her or farther away? Who knows? All I know is I need to get over there. Pronto. Oops. I'm coming for you, Zelda. Thank you. There we go. One of the most powerful weapons in the game. Yeah, I would imagine so. I mean, it is the Master Sword. This isn't a butter knife we're playing with here. It's the legendary Sword of Evil's Bane, so of course it would be. Okay, you know what? I guess this breaks through it. I guess if you have one of the charges, that just breaks right through there. Stun. That's amazing. Ooh, 300 base damage. Third tiers can go higher than 300. Well, yeah, technically, there are Breath of the Wild weapons that do much more than the Master Sword. There might be some that do more than the Awaken Master Sword. Although 30 base damage in Breath of the Wild is easily overcome by some other weapons. So when it isn't awakened by malice, the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild definitely isn't the strongest weapon you can get. Nice. What the? What happened there? Oh, and you can upgrade the Master Sword, Neo. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It wouldn't just do a set amount of damage. I know, I don't need to kill the piss ants, but I want to. Central Keep is in danger of falling. That's unfortunate. So we better do something about that, huh? Alright, you bastard. See it fall now. Given by that victory music, I'd say I've probably saved it. You're welcome. Like I said, I cannot tell you how the damage system works to save my life. Fair enough. Yeah, it can be pretty complicated because you have base damage, but then you have things like strong attack plus, and then elemental attack plus, and then other things. It seems like some elements have an advantage during certain enemies, I guess. Safely reach the destination, that's good. Wizards appeared in the western square of the ruins. Where's that bastard? Well, where is he? It said West Square. Okay. I see it now. Ah, shit. Shit. Shitstorm. Let's do this again. He was doing so well, too. Hope it wasn't that long since I saved. It just works until it doesn't. Frick. Tend to just grab the EXP, rupee, and material skills. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, the more rupees you get, definitely the better, because you can get all the upgrades that way. Level yourself up, get all the good stuff. Rupees are probably the most important in this game, which is funny, because in most Zelda games, typically, rupees are not that important, because you'll quickly find yourself, especially late game in the Zelda games. Funny, Sarah. Anyway. As I was saying, in most Zelda games, rupees aren't the most important because you'll soon end up with more rupees than you know what to do with. Twilight Princess with the magic armor might be the most use of the Zelda games for the wallets. Versus Neo started watching the game, started crashing, so I'll blame him. Well, I won't, but Sarah might. He seems like the kind of guy to do that. You're weird, man. Cover Zelda's retreat into the temple. Yeah. Okay, so it was a little bit. Not that long. It wasn't that long. It was maybe like a couple of minutes. So I should be good. Anywho. Hello, piss ants. Goodbye, piss ants. It is interesting how they become more black and white as they get closer to death. It's like the color is literally draining out of their souls. They're becoming pale and stiff. Mark this. Yeah, and Ilisara's head, he won. Because he was the only one participating. That's how he wins. He makes sure he's the only one who's participating. How's that for a burn? Hello. Okay, Zelda, go. Go. Mission successful. And that means saving it up. Interesting editing. Yeah, because you're going to completely remove the fact that I said "and white," aren't you? You must be part of the news media because you... Actually, you must be part of CNN because you seem to love editing out people's words. Like that certain Zimmerman call where they... Or maybe that was NBC. You should work at NBC because you love editing people's voice clips to get what you want. You done? There you go, buddy boy. Now get your ass whooped. That's not amusing anyone. Not unironically, anyway. The only amusement you get is people laughing at you. grabby hands. You need to learn how to keep your hands to yourself. For instance, that's what happens when you get grabby hands. Bitch. Alright, Wizro, it's time for you to die. Excellent. Link defeated Gibdo and Wizro. Well, almost. Give it a second. I think Gary is here and Gary doesn't even know how to laugh. He does. Just because you can't make him laugh doesn't mean you don't know how to laugh. Yeah, you're cheating. Then again, we didn't give you much choice, did we? If you want to see her, you'll find her in the Temple of Souls. But she's not going to be happy. The Master Sword is amazing. Link, as long as we have this, we can't lose. Say Elisera, when you're with a partner, you always say, well, she doesn't know how to climax. Just because you can't do it doesn't mean they can't. Even the game says you cheat, so I'm right. Okay. To be fair, the bad guy says I'm cheating. Wizro is basically the equivalent of that person in an online match who, when they get their ass kicked, they go, no fair, you cheated somehow. Did it seriously crash on the victory screen? Really? That's gotta be peak bullshit. Yes, it did. That is the peakness of this live stream. Crashing on the motherfrickin' load screen. Victory screen. Yeah, Elisera, that's been happening a lot, unfortunately. This program isn't the most stable, in case you didn't know that. It doesn't like any of the missions. There were 2 other scenarios in the previous live stream that kept crashing over and over again. Ask anyone who's there. Ask Gary. Ask Neo. They'll tell you. This game has gotten crash happy all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. It didn't do this before. Before the last live stream, it was not crashing. My patch was like 2 years ago or 3. Citra. No, this is Yuzu. Elisera? If you think a 3DS game can look this good, then maybe you should get glasses. Or better glasses. Because clearly there's something wrong with your vision if you think this is a 3DS game. I don't care how much resolution upscale there is. There is no way a 3DS game is looking like this. You must be crazy. Okay. Let's try this again. I guess I'll get to kick his ass another time. And the game crashes immediately. Hooray! I don't know what's more annoying, this game or a certain someone who will not be named. Maybe go with 3 to be sure, Sarah. What about the 4K Ocarina of Time mod? Even if it had better textures, it still wouldn't look like this. Just saying. And now it won't even let me exit it because the game is not non-responsive. Elisera, maybe you should get the hint. I mean, if you want, I could just stop playing Hyrule Warriors and just play Ocarina of Time. I mean, I haven't played through that yet. I'm pretty sure it has a far less likelihood of crashing. So hey, if you want me to play Ocarina of Time, all you had to do was ask, buddy. It's because this game specifically is having a crashing fit. No Zelda. Why not? What's wrong with Zelda? I can suggest another Warriors game. Nah. I'm not the most into Warriors games. I'm mostly playing this because it's sort of like a fusion between it and Zelda. I love the Zelda elements. That's not to say beat 'em up is bad. That sounds like a personal problem. Yeah, probably. Anyway. Frick. Yep, Wizro's appeared. Neither will My Little Pony, but hey, look who's suddenly judgmental. You want to talk about things of that nature? It is crashing as I'm going out of the menu. I swear to God, this game suddenly hates me. I think this is a sign, alright. This is a sign that Yuzu has a lot of progress to get through. Easy. Well, I don't know that would help that much. Because this is just getting ridiculous now. Well, you mocked Zelda, so do you really think a Zelda game cares if you mock My Little Pony? Powerful beams, when they spot you, Beamos are extraordinarily tough, so normal attacks will be ineffective. Find some means of attacking Beamos. You know, like you do in the game, which is throw a bomb at them. 2 hours waste of time. Very funny. Well, you're certainly wasting time, aren't you? What the? Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. You actually play the ocarina. Wait. Illusory, you'd be surprised. Maybe it does, I don't know. I'm just gonna try to beat Wizrow at least. I'm so close to this. To the 285. You really gotta judge people when you don't even have an original name? Your name is literally a video game character from freaking Baldur's Gate, and you're gonna talk about whose name is not being original? Whose name sounds stupid? You didn't even come up with a name. All you did was come up with a character's name. Okay, you bastard. See you protect yourself with crashes this time. Yeah, possibly. But at least you're not making fun of Biz's name. I'm not necessarily making fun of Illusora's name. I'm saying he doesn't have exactly much right to talk. If he wasn't mocking someone else for their name, I wouldn't have even have brought it up. But that's him. He likes to be a hypocrite. Well, when your name is literally just someone else's name in a video game and you didn't come up with any faction of it, I don't think you have the right to be giving people crap over their names. I'm just saying. Maybe you should come up with a more creative nickname before you decide to trash on other people for theirs. But then again, that's none of my business, is it? There. Mission successful. Despite all the crashing. Come on. No, you go cheating. I can't skip dialogue. It won't let me. This is the while you're moving dialogue, which can't really be skipped. You know? I guess at least it's there so that you can grab... Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. You're missing the point entirely, Illusera. The point is that you're basing your name off of a video game character. There's literally nothing original about it, and you're gonna trash on someone else for their name choices. Made mine like 2 decades ago. Okay. The funny thing is, my name came from when I was on a game forum. I called myself GTA Junkie. True story. Calling myself Junkie probably made more sense when it was GTA. Because, you know, more junkies. You be quiet. I'd like to see you even try to play this game. Oh, that's right. You'll just say, oh, this game sucks anyway. I don't have to play it. Let's see you play Dark Souls 3 without it crashing. Ooh! At least I could play through Dark Souls 3. So I wouldn't talk about crashing, my man. You love talking trash when someone could use it against you. Yeah. Hopefully. It seems you can save in the middle of the fight, so that's good. I'll try not to abuse that to make things easier. I'm only doing this because it loves to crash a lot. Please hurry up and finish the game. And I really wish I could skip through the dialogue right now. Sarah, I don't think it works like that. Or at least it hasn't worked like that yet. I would have to be incredibly unfortunate. I would have to be incredibly unlucky to have that kind of timing. Hurry up, please. I'm gonna look up to the sky or at the ground or something so that it has less to load. I'm so paranoid right now. I'm even gonna skip the victory animation. Come on. There. I finally made it through this mission. Oh, jeez. Just had a heart attack. I thought it was going to crash again. For the first time, crash during save. Oh, it sucks for you, doesn't it? Then reported missing DNA link, part of Blender's code, and told the file went bad. Well, luckily, Blender makes backups, unless you disabled backups for some reason. Yeah, I got worried too. Thankfully, that didn't happen. And I definitely don't have enough time to go through another one of those, even if it didn't crash. Let's go to my ferry. Because there is this option here. Use the backup and save me. That's what I thought. You don't have any fairy food. That's unfortunate. You can assign the fairies' fairy skills. Interesting. Check the personality traits. Okay then. Replenishes hearts when health reaches 0. Neat. Replenished allied keep gauges while inside allied gauges. I don't have any food. Nightmare fuel. Hey, you would know all about nightmare fuel, wouldn't you? You see it every time you look in the mirror. What do we have here? Compass. May as well do one of these. Adventure battle. Oh, I don't have one of those. Oops. Have I beaten any of these? I don't... Okay, A-rank victory, I guess. That tells me if I've beaten it yet. Defeat 400 enemies in time. Sounds fun. You scare me, Elisera. So we're even. A-rank's the worst. Yeah, possibly. Let's just hurry up and do this. Evidently, it wanted me to use Lana. But I guess I can choose a second person. Obviously, I'm going to choose Link. And the Master Sword, of course. Of all the allies the hero would have on his long journey, few would be as odd as the self-described princess of the Insect Kingdom from the era of Twilight. Agatha's legend state once asked the hero of her time to gather the golden bugs. This obsession with bugs has carried her over into battle. Elisera, why do you keep doing that? Come on, man. Why must you always be a buzzkill? I see you're Buzz Killington. I must say. 20 minutes to kill 400? That's supposed to be a challenge? I mean, really? I'm guessing it doesn't count as more kills if you do the big ones. This is probably the one time you want to go after the piss ants. You foiled the enemy's plan. Here you go, Link. Oh, that's lovely. Now we've got a boss. Spoiler. It's a spoiler. Goma. Ugly bastard. Then what else is new in this game? I guess I better go after that boss, even though... Really? I have no incentive to. Darn, forgot. That's a thing. I'll have to wait. Oh, I see. Right. I guess as it's firing its laser, I gotta shoot it. Oh, that's just a pissant move right there. Darn. Just shoot your laser already. Okay, that works. Uh-oh. Hurry up. No, I'll just do this. Killing will spawn more enemies. That's true. I guess I should just do that then. Ooh, nice. Really laying into it thick. Oh boy. I guess I gotta wait until its eye goes blue. Does make more sense. Take this, bitch. Character you play got lots of fans. I would imagine so, but then again, that's the internet for you. Anything that looks cute will have a lot of that. Both safe for work and otherwise. That just happens. Natural consequence, unfortunately. Let's do this. The funny thing is, because Lana is sort of a magic user and she has blue hair, I see her as kind of like a competent, far less whiny version of Aqua. Maybe that's what. Then again, there's a lot of that trope. Aqua didn't exactly start it, so maybe I shouldn't give Aqua credit. Hello. Oh, that's nice. Lightning. Almost halfway there. Ooh, I am halfway there. Give me more enemies. Give me more to kill. Let the bodies hit the floor. Enemy reinforcements arrive. Good. Very funny. Not like that's ice or anything. No, it's just transparent blocks. I better help Link out. I need all of them for myself. Very nice. I love electricity. I don't think so. Right. Foil the enemy's plan. Yeah, you want to see proof? Watch this. You don't see this as ice? It even breaks like ice. Lana, if anything, you weren't forceful enough. Really bring on the heat. Oh great, Goma's reappeared. Lovely. Come on, you big bastard. Take this. No, it's not. The 3DS could not possibly handle this much at once. And I know because there's a 3DS version of this game. Feel free to look it up. Trust me, the 3DS cannot handle this to save its life. If you think that, well then you really are blind. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm almost to 400. But I want to kill Goma first. Darn, I guess I'm not going to. Oh, jeez. Don't let me kill any more enemies before Goma dies. There you go. Take this. There we go. It does have consistent 60 FPS on the 3DS itself. Maybe on Citra, but I don't know about... I literally only have to kill one more enemy. Let's make it count. Oh, never mind then. I was gonna try to do a combo attack, but that failed. Yes, we won. Excellent work, everyone. On the hardware, I heard it had trouble maintaining itself even on the N3DS, let alone the original 3DS. 60 FPS, are you sure about that? Yeah, Link was there. At least the adventure mode never crashes. At least it hasn't yet. I'm guessing because the main Legends maps, they tend to have more going on. They tend to be lengthier. They tend to have more enemies there. These tend to be in much smaller bites, so I guess it doesn't go on long enough for it to crash. Not enough enemies. I should be grateful for that. Agatha is now viewable in the gallery. That's nice. You got the bomb item card. Neat. Let's go over here. Oh. What the? Oh, I guess that gives you a bomb, but you'll have to actually... You need the Lens of Truth or something to go in there. Weird. Quite odd. Darn, I can't go in any of those. I need to reveal it first. Clothing item. That's interesting. Too bad I don't have the means of searching there. Treasure. Shroom. Pants. Pants. That is weird. Fight as a warrior of water. Sure. I guess we will search for the magic pants. Because why not? Ooh, spear. Should probably go with that. Probably more at my eye, or more at my aisle anyway. Ah, right. I can choose my ally. Let's go with Linkle this time. Why not? Both of them will have the same fairy, essentially. Using fairies with the same element as the keep will neutralize the barrier there and prevent you from taking damage. Press ZR to use it. Excellent. I'll probably get the timing for that. Alright, let's do it. If everyone joins our efforts, this fight is ours. Onward to victory. Oh, it's glitching out. Nice. Stop the bomb trooper from destroying the keep. That's fantastic. Already we've got a bomb. Oh boy. Take this. I'll destroy it before he even gets to base. Never mind. I guess I was just too late. Oh well, I had a minute. Oh, well, that was stupid of me. Great, now there's another bomb chew. Frick. That's lame. Damn it. How about this? Ooh, she has a Deku Leaf. And she even floats. You'll float too. Nice. It's nice to see the combos that she does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deku Leaf. Oh crap. Fairy, come on. There we go. Oh frick. I gotta get over there fast. This is not good. I probably should have sent Linkle over there, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I've got a full minute to get rid of it once it actually arrives into position. Besides, I might just destroy it before it gets there if I'm lucky. Nope, of course not. How about this? Little tree power. Yes. Hello and goodbye. The bomb tree was destroyed before it could self-destruct. That's nice. Maybe I should beat all the keep. And then maybe that's where I'll find those pants that are apparently an item. Okay, this keep was never infiltrated or taken. Those foes are advancing towards the Allied base. Great. That's wonderful. A faction of young Link's forces are advancing. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Now die. Oh, jeez. Screw this. Let's get the hell out of here, you pissant. Feed the messengers. Crap. Can't do anything, can I? I'm not allowed to do things that I want to do. Come on. Oh, jeez. There you go. Keep boss. Try some of that, why don't you? Capture the... not keep. Really need to start commanding people. Take on the Lizzle foes for me, would you? Thank you. I've got other things to do. Clearly far more important things. I'm soft-logging the mission where Zelda and Lana are trying to get to the temple. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is it before where I was? Oh, they won't go to the temple? Weird. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you can command them to go there? I don't know. Oh, there's young Link. Right, it was this one. You were saying, little man? Get some of this. This. Ah, I love combos. Dang. Okay. If I can't exploit your weak gauge, how about I exploit this? You dying. Oh. I see. Sorry to hear that. Oh, jeez. Come on. Let's hurry this along. Screw this. Allied base is about to be fallen to young Link's forces, of course. Frick. You get in there fast. Before it falls. Oh, it wasn't in that much danger. I guess because they didn't want you to lose immediately. Oh, if she won't move, I'll move her. Yeah, you can try that. I don't know what else to tell you, though. If I haven't had that problem myself, I wouldn't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Wish I did. Wish I could tell you a solution, but I just wouldn't know. Defeat the enemy commander. Oh, crap. Messenger arrived at the destination and is asking for reinforcements. Messenger's left the battlefield. Wonderful. What are those clothes, apparently? Let's just try taking over all the keeps and see what happens. Probably nothing, but hey, it never hurts to try, I think. There you go. Nice, you can combo into that. It makes sense, but I just did try it. Nice. Just flying into him. I just find that hilarious. There we go. Castle Keep. See if I'll get those clothes that were apparently promised. Oh, just rupees. That's fine. Okay, let's do this. I am over my time limit, but whatever. I've been crashing so many times that I think I can compensate by... I can at least finish this. And thankfully, Adventure does seem to have avoided the crashes, which is very good. Oh, Hurry up and die, will ya? Nice. There we go. Highland captive's in trouble, apparently. That's unfortunate. Lana has captured the abandoned fort. Wait, did anything appear? Okay. Well, aside from more forces, no. Darn. Should probably go this way. Probably be faster. And again, I don't know what faster is anymore. Ah, there's the... That must be the Highland captain. This good for you? Nice, I'm getting a lot of enemies dead. Frankly, 400 was embarrassing. I kill much more than that even when I don't have to. Very good. I'm about to exceed 1,000. Like I just did. I casually exceed 1,000. What's 400? Nothing. It's a joke. That's what it is. Impressed, right? Sort of. There's Central Keep, and apparently they were trying to take it over. I think not. Yes, Sano. Take over all the keeps that I can. Highland captain is in danger. Well, that's unfortunate, but they'll have to handle it somehow. Okay, good. There's no barrier or anything like that. Northfield Keep. Maybe there's something in here. Or perhaps not. Who knows? Oh, crap. Sorry, Highland Captain. But you really need to start taking care of yourself. Oh, she got stuck on a wall. Abandoned ship. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think so. Oops. Oh, jeez. What about some of this? You gotta love when the little Deku trees make bullets. They're basically Deku seeds, but they may as well be firing like a machine gun, which is amazing. Ah, that keep might have what I'm looking for. It has a barrier in it. Which means I'll just have to break the barrier. Luckily, they always have a ferry in the same level that there's a barrier in. That way it allows you to break it. It's always convenient. It gives you the option to be able to resist the barrier without having to take constant damage. I guess if you wanted extra challenge, you could just go without the ferry and try to kill them before your health runs out. I don't feel like doing that. Hurry up and die. I don't have any patience for you. Where's the keep boss? Oh, there you are. Ugly little bastard. Please let this be what I'm looking for. It said something about a reward of clothing, which was weird to me. And the central one is about to get stuck. Oh, lost, I mean. It's all one big game. I try not to let any of the keeps get captured. I try to beat it with all the keeps captured for our side. It just seems more satisfying like that. Oh, there's the keep boss that apparently maybe someone else was weakening in it. And probably someone else. There, pretty much all the keeps are taken except for the last one. I guess that clothing item is either lost somewhere or I already got it. I don't know. Here you go, buddy. Sure thing. Very nice. I love doing that. I don't think so. That is simple. Okay, anyway. I guess I've done enough playing around. Oh, battle information. Nope, only the people. Battle log. No, not that. Current status. Defeat conditions, mission, defeat the enemy commander, defeat young Link. There doesn't appear to be anything about this clothing that you should be able to get. If there is anything on that, then I wouldn't know. All I know is that it showed it on the reward. It looked like a pair of pants. Unless that isn't actually clothing. I mean, I think I did unlock young Link by doing this the first time, so maybe that's what I had to do. Maybe I should have defeated... Maybe I should have retaken the enemy keep first. Oh well. Either way. Material. Yes, give me the material. Those are definitely important to have. For the effort. War effort. Anyway. I think this has gone on far enough, don't you? Next live stream will be Pokemon Ultra Moon. Friday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will attempt to do more Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition now that at least I know that there is a way to get through it. You can literally save at any time you want. I did notice, I proved, that you can actually do it in the middle of a boss fight, so despite the game being crash happy, I still want to go through it, so more of that next Monday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm also going to be doing a game review Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also do Let's Plays every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't want to have to keep track of time zones, you can always subscribe and hit that bell icon. A like is always appreciated. But I just hope you genuinely enjoyed it, and that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Spread this video around like all the enemies I slaughtered, and I will see you next time. And go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.